What is poppin', YouTube family? Your boy Sneaker 101 back with another video. So today the topic is something not to do with sneakers at all. We are going to be going over how to lose weight. Also, by the way, if you are a sneaker person, because I know a ton of people who are not sneaker people will hop on this because they do want to lose the extra weight, but if you're a sneaker person and you need sneaker cleaner, I recommend you cop Reshoevn8r. Pop the picture on the screen right here. Reshoevn8r is the best sneaker cleaner in the world. I am a brand ambassador for them. I personally rock with their stuff so hard. I've tried all the other cleaners out there. None of them are as good as this. I'm not saying that just to say it. If you've watched the channel, you know I don't throw BS out there. I keep it how it is. I keep it real. And I'm so excited to be a brand ambassador for such a good company, something that actually works. So if you do want the best sneaker cleaner and you want to get your kicks looking fresh, Reshoevn8r laundry system is awesome. This one has 2 of the bags in it, so you could do 2 pairs at a time. But personally, if you just wanted something for like 1 pair of shoes at a time, you could cop the single-use kit, and it comes with these brushes in there. So it'll come with the 3 brushes, the stiff, the medium, and the soft. And then you also get the advanced sneaker solution, and then it has 2 washer bags if you get the large kit, 1 if you get the small kit, 2 shoe trees to put in there while it's in the washing machine. And honestly, this stuff works so well. If you've seen my Instagram post, you saw my Ultra Boost. They came out super clean. Recommend you cop. If you do, use code ASneakerhead101. I'll put it on the screen on Reshoevn8r's website, link in the description for their website. Cop anything you want, but personally I recommend you get the washer laundry system, and I recommend you get some extra brushes if you don't get them in the kit. So yeah, if you wanted something to clean your sneakers, you get 10% off using my code, and you get to keep your sneakers looking fresh. So I recommend you do it. More videos on this stuff coming soon. I just wanted to wait on a few pairs. I wanted to buy DS Cream size 12 for a video of these, and I also wanted to get a pair of Hyperspaces size 12. Those could be worn. So hit me up if you have either of those on Instagram. I do appreciate it. Now let's continue on with this video. So, a lot of people get the whole weight loss thing wrong. They don't understand how to do it, or they think that a diet's gonna help them. I'm gonna explain to you in this video how to lose as many pounds as you want without taking supplements, without doing any type of diet plan, I guess you could say, or like a meal plan, without doing any type of pills or anything like that. Like, this is all natural stuff to get you to lose weight. So a lot of people DM me on the daily and they'll be like, yo James, how did you lose so much weight? Now to be exact, it's 255 pounds at my max. And now I woke up 190 this morning, super excited about that. I lost a total of 65 pounds so far. I've also gained muscle mass with that, probably around 10-20 pounds in muscle. So I've lost probably around 80 pounds in fat weight. So basically, 65 pounds clean cut off the scale. I want to explain how I did that. People think that this was just quick and easy, something I just did easy. As I said, last summer I was 255. The last month of summer, probably not June, but July, not July, in August is when I started. So I started last August. From August of last year until probably September of last year, I dropped 25 pounds, I want to say. And I was 230 at the time. And I thought I was looking really good, and so I just continued with it. But I just want to explain to you guys how to really get this done and how to make this happen. If you want to lose weight, you need to know that it's going to take time. If you want to lose 20 pounds, you're not going to lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks. It's not going to happen like that. It takes time for you to gain the weight. It's going to take time for it to come off. It doesn't just jump right off. Like for me, it took 16 years to get to 255. If I thought I was going to get down to 190 in 2 days, I was wrong. It's taken this whole year. Obviously I haven't been trying as hard as I could be, but it's taken this whole year to get to where I am right now, and I'm pretty proud of that. But I'm gonna explain this to you guys. So now we've been talking for 2 minutes. Let me get to the bare basics here. First off, hydration is key. If you're not drinking enough water, your body cannot function how it needs to. So let's say you go through the whole day and you have maybe 20 ounces of water, maybe 32 ounces. That's about 2 bottles of water, like normal size water. You have that, 32 ounces. Let's say you weigh 150 pounds. You had the 32 ounces. You did a little bit of physical activity. You're way underhydrated. Your body is now not having enough nutrients inside to kind of work the way it should. And so it'll start taking away from different aspects of your body, and you won't perform as well, you won't move around as well, you won't think as well when you're dehydrated. So that is key. Dehydration will completely change your diet and all that other stuff. If you're hydrated, your body performs at its best. So what I do, I just started this, by the way, but I usually drink a ton of water anyways, but I just started this. I don't recommend this. I recommend you buy an actual bottle. For instance, Hydro Flask, mine is coming in on Monday, but until that comes in, I've been getting these at Target. I'm not sponsored by Target, by the way, but I've been getting these. This is a gallon of water. So I basically drink this throughout the entire day, and I try to get this, well, I don't try to, I actually get it done, but throughout the day, just little sips here and there. And the only pain about this size is that to carry it around is ridiculous. Everyone looks at you. So get a bottle that's like 32 to 50 ounces and carry that with you. Fill it up a few times throughout the day. If you weigh 190 pounds, 200 pounds, I'd recommend you have about a gallon. That's just me personally. I feel the best when I'm drinking a gallon a day. I love doing this. Personally, I've noticed that I do perform a lot better, and I have a better, faster reaction, quicker ideas when I am hydrated. Doing a gallon a day, this is my 3rd day on a gallon a day, and I do feel really good. And so I am going to keep doing this. I feel a lot better, and I feel like I can do more, and my brain is also a lot faster, smarter. So hydration is key. That's number 1. 2, it's about exercise. You cannot sit on the couch like a potato your entire life and expect to lose weight. You have to get out there and do something. Now, stuff like cardio is key for losing weight. Stuff like let's say curls or any type of bench press, all weight training things is going to be good for building muscle. It will take a little bit of fat off. It'll turn some of your fat into muscle, but the key to really losing weight is cardio. If you guys are, let's say you're like maybe 100 pounds overweight, it's going to be a lot easier for you to shed a few pounds than someone who's maybe 10 pounds overweight, because there's so much to shed. It'll just be so easy, and you have so much mass on you. When you start moving, it's just going to be crazy how many calories you burn. So for anyone who's trying to lose like 20 pounds, 30 pounds, I'd recommend running. That's key. Download the Nike Run Club app. I'll put a little picture somewhere on here. I'm not sponsored, of course, but download the Nike Run Club app. It's an awesome app. I use it all the time. I try to run a mile a day, sometimes 2 miles a day. Now I'm going to show you my chart right here. I made up a little diet plan, which I just started following, so this is not what helped me with all the weight, but it's basically an encompassment of everything that I've done throughout this whole year to kind of get to where I am now. So we got first step, hydration. Second step is exercise. Cardio is key for losing weight, whether it's going out for mile runs, going out for 2 mile runs, going out and just playing a game of basketball. Basketball is key for cardio too. If you don't like just plain out running, but you also do want to get your cardio in, I recommend get a few friends together, play some basketball at the school, play basketball at the town hall, whatever you want to do. I do that a lot, along with running. And basketball is awesome because you get to have fun with your friends while also getting in your cardio for the day. So that's awesome. Just make sure you're not that kid who just stands there, you know what I'm saying? Like if you just stand there the whole time, you gotta chase the guys with the ball. Get on the ball, do it big, you know what I'm saying? Like you actually have to burn calories. You can't just be on the court and expect to burn the calories. But yeah, get into it, have some fun with it. And if you don't like basketball, then try soccer, football, baseball, any other sport where you're really active. Those are cool too, but I just prefer running and basketball. Those are my 2 favorite. I love going for a mile run, put in some music, go for the mile, 2 miles, whatever. When I first started off, I was in terrible shape. I was not able to run a mile any quicker than 15 minutes. Today, my quickest mile is 6 minutes, 18 seconds. That is pretty fast. I'm not Speedy Gonzalez at all, but I'm also not slow. That is pretty fast. The average miles, I'm pretty sure, like 6 or 7 minutes, so I'm above average, if not average, I'm pretty sure, for like my age range. But yeah, it's all about individual bettering yourself. So it's not about my mile compared to your mile time. It's all about your mile time compared to your own mile time. Are you improving? Are you getting better? Are you doing more? Are you improving how your life is, how you're eating, how you're behaving, all that stuff. It's all about individual betterment, I guess. So like I lost 65 pounds. That's not saying you need to lose 65 pounds. It's all personal. So me and my 6 minute 18 second mile should not have anything to do with you. Just because we're the same height, same weight, does not mean we should have the same mile time. That's not how it works. I'm 6 foot and I'm 190. I don't think that everyone else in the world who is that should be able to run a 6 minute 18 second mile. It's just not feasible. So just work on yourself. Don't really worry about the numbers I'm giving you, but let's continue on. So the second one is cardio for exercise. That's key. And then the third one is eating. I am now at the point where I am not skinny, but I'm lean-ish, to the point where eating is the last key part that I need to focus on to lose the rest of this weight. I still have some weight I gotta get rid of, probably around 10 pounds I'm thinking. And so to do that, I'm gonna be trying different diets. Now, not diets as in like meal plans like Weight Watchers and whatever, something I created myself, which I'm gonna share with you guys in a second. So first off, along with hydration is key, this is what I do. if I'm going to work out, I'll have a protein bar. One of my favorites is Quest right here, and the birthday cake one is one of my favorites. I also like the Oreo one, but the birthday cake's by far my favorite. These are kind of expensive. They're around $2 a bar, $3 a bar, so if you're doing that every day, it does add up. I'll probably eat one of these if I do arm day and I grind it out and like I'm looking for a quick like protein replacement. I'll grab one of these. I don't eat these daily. They are expensive. $2, $3 each is expensive. I wouldn't buy them singular. I'd buy the whole pack unless you're trying to do a flavor, but I recommend birthday cake. And then also almonds. These are really good for you. They're also really high in fat, so don't eat a whole box of almonds and think you're gonna get gains. Like, I'd maybe eat like 10 almonds, 15 almonds per day, maybe every other day. If you don't like almonds, then don't worry about it. But they have good nutrients in there for your body. And I'll be playing Fortnite and I'll eat 10, 15 almonds a day, and it works out well for me. If you eat too many almonds, you will gain fat. I'm telling you right now, so I ate probably 20, maybe 30 almonds one day, and I woke up and I just noticed like I felt a lot thicker around the sides, and that sounds weird to say, but I did. And maybe it's not directly from the almonds, but I looked it up. Almonds, if you eat too many, will cause you to gain weight. So don't eat too many. 10, 15 is fine. And yeah, those are my two quick things. They give you good energy. The protein replacement in the Quest bars is really good. And also birthday cake is one of the highest protein grams. They have 21 grams of protein per bar. Now the other Quest bars are anywhere between like 18 and 21. So 21 is the highest that they provide in one bar. And so the birthday cake one's good because it has the highest one too. So I have a little diet plan right here. I'm not gonna obviously like show it to you, but I'm just gonna read off some of my things and kind of see if this is something that could work for you. Obviously not all of this stuff will work for you, and maybe you want to change it around yourself. But like for breakfast, this is what I would do. Eggs are awesome for protein. They're really, really good. Try not to put a ton of butter in the pan. You want to eat as healthy as possible. So like eggs are really good for breakfast. Bacon, if it's not too fatty, is really good for you. Try not to have all the grease along with it also. Like drain the grease from the bacon. Just eat the bacon. Take the grease off of it with a paper towel. Banana and peanut butter is a great breakfast. Protein shakes are awesome in the morning. And that's like the kind of list I'll have for breakfast. Sometimes I skip breakfast. I don't recommend it, but lately I've been waking up at 12 o'clock, so it's lunchtime anyways. But I recommend you eat breakfast unless you're up late and then you wake up at 12 like I do. Just go to lunch. For lunch, I will have Chipotle or a salad. I usually grab Wendy's salads. People say they're not healthy, but if you don't eat the dressing, I don't eat the dressing. I'll have just lettuce with, I'll get the apple pecan salad at Wendy's. Not sponsored, by the way. Apple pecan salad at Wendy's. I don't get the dressing, no pecans, and no blue cheese crumbles. So I'm just getting the cranberries, the apples, the chicken, and the lettuce. And I'll eat the whole salad. I love it. It tastes great. No dressing is super healthy. The chicken's, of course, a little bit processed, so it's not the best for you, but it still tastes great, and it's a quick fix for sure. Then like I would suggest like a granola bar as like a side snack for lunch, or maybe a P3, which is a Lunchable. I don't know if you guys know what Lunchable brand is, but I grabbed their P3s. They're in the Lunchable section at your grocery store. Not all grocery stores have them, but they're called P3 if you want to look it up. I'll put a little picture of one up here. But I will eat the ham and cheddar ones, and they have almonds in there. Those are good. They have a lot of protein in them, and they're just quick grab and easy. Another thing for lunch is I try to get some fruit. Try to get some strawberries or bananas, like something light. Don't eat too many because again, too much of a good thing is not good. And for dinner, honestly, dinner I kind of get a little edgy with it. I'll have stuff like pasta and meatballs. Obviously, carbs is not the best when you're trying to lose weight, but something like pasta and meatballs. Don't have too much pasta. Have more meatballs than pasta. Again, red meat's not awesome for you, but it is good. Sometimes it's not terrible. Chicken and broccoli is a really, really good meal. Try not to put a ton of butter on your broccoli, and then also chicken, just cook it however you like it. Try not to add a ton of like high calories things to it. Just try to make it as good as possible with the least amount of calories. And then I'll have chicken and green beans some nights. Cheeseburger, that's not obviously great for you, but if it's not a terrible place, like don't go to McDonald's and get a cheeseburger and think that you're gonna be like on the track to healthiness. I would go to like somewhere like Tom Wall's, Shaler's, I don't know if you guys know what those are, but just burger places that have 100% ground beef. Again, it's not awesome for you. The bun is also not good for you. But if you want to take half the bun off, just eat the burger patty, whatever you want to do, that's not a terrible option. Again, a salad from Wendy's or wherever you get your salads. Dressing is really bad for you, so if you can eat it without the dressing, I'd recommend you do that. I don't like dressing, so that's good for me. Butter chicken's another option for chicken, and then steak. That's not a terrible option at all. Also beef tacos. If you don't eat a ton of the wrap, I guess it's not bad, I guess. I don't know. Like, that's not a really healthy option, but a few people will enjoy that. It'll be like a little cheat meal. Then for snacks, I got protein shakes, P3s, fruit, protein bar, and granola bar. Again, granola bars aren't crazy good for you. They're really processed. I wouldn't try to get the low fat stuff, by the way, because if you're gonna eat something, just eat it how it is and then worry about it later. Like if you're gonna have ice cream, don't get low fat ice cream. That's ridiculous. Just eat the normal ice cream, have that be your one cheat meal, and then go clean the rest of the week. If you're gonna eat, if you're gonna drink milk, just get the 1% or the 2%. Don't get low fat, that's just weird. Like with granola bars, I know granola bars, they have like the low fat or low sugar ones, and I've tried them. They're gross. There's no purpose to eating them. Just eat the normal granola bar and then deal with the consequences later. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna have something, just have it the way it's supposed to be done. Don't do the less fat, the less sugar. It just doesn't taste good. No purpose to eating it. And then also, calories. That's huge as well if you're trying to get lean, lose weight. Me personally, I'll eat around 1,500 calories a day. I'm trying to cut. I'm not trying to bulk. I'm trying to cut. So when I go to the gym, I do more reps, less weight. If you're trying to bulk, you need more calories because your body needs more energy to gain muscle mass and all that stuff. I'm trying to lose weight, so I do around 1,500 calories a day. I'll try to track that on my calculator. I just pull up my calculator on my phone, do 1,500 at the beginning of the day, and then subtract however much I'm eating from that. And so if you're trying to cut, do something that's right for you. Try it out. Do not starve yourself. That is not going to work at all. I promise it won't work. It'll actually make you gain weight. So if you're trying to lose weight, cut. I try to cut your calories down a little bit. Right now, if you're eating 2,500 a day, maybe try 2,000 and see how that works. If you have enough energy, maybe go down a little more. If you notice that you're not really energized like you used to be when you're going down and you're feeling kind of like tired, I definitely get up maybe 100, 200 calories at a time. Just kind of bump it up a little bit. Find what's right for you and then work with that. Obviously 1,500 calories is not going to work for everyone. That's just for me. So find what's right for you. And then for workouts, this is what I do. I'm just going to read this off. Monday, I do arms, chest, and a mile. So like my whole arm I'll do on Monday. I'll do my chest on Monday. I'll do back as well. I didn't write that on here, but I do my back as well. And then I'll do a mile on Monday. And then Tuesday, I'll do abs, which is basically every ab machine at Planet Fitness. I go to Planet Fitness. And also, if you're between the ages of, I'm pretty sure it's 15 and 18, it's free for the whole summer. So go with a parent, have them sign you up, and then you could go for free the whole summer. If you didn't want to spend the money on a gym membership, if that was your excuse, you now don't have an excuse. Between 15 and 18 years old, you can go to the gym for free at Planet Fitness. They're doing it all around the United States. So just have your parent going with you, sign up, and then you can just go there all the time and grind it out. So if your excuse was that you couldn't afford the membership, you don't have an excuse. For the whole summer, you can go for free. But Tuesday I got the 2 miles in abs. Wednesday I got the leg day and 1 mile. So basically leg day I'll do all the leg machines and then do the mile. Thursday I got arms and chest. And then Friday is rest and a mile. Some days I won't do the whole mile, honestly, on Fridays, because it's like I'm just trying to relax and rest. So sometimes I won't do the mile. Saturday I'll do abs and 2 miles, and then Sunday legs and a mile. That's my schedule. It might not work for you. Figure out what does work for you and get it done. I made that up in maybe 5 minutes. Get a piece of paper out, write out what you can do, and see what works for you. Just play around with it and get it done. Huge factors, take away from this video: hydration is 1, exercise is 2, eating right is 3. You don't want a ton of carbs, but carbs are also good for you in some type of manner if you're trying to lose weight. Protein is really good for you. It's huge. Fruits and vegetables are good for you. Not too many though. Too much of a good thing is not a good thing. That's very well known, but a lot of people tend to forget that sometimes. Some people will be like, oh, I'm gonna have 100 strawberries. That's obviously an exaggeration, but they're gonna have a ton of strawberries, think they're gonna lose weight. You're gonna gain weight. That's a ton of food. That's a ton of content, and on top of that, it's just not, too much of that is not going to be good for your body. Your body can't break it all down. It's going to just sit in there and turn into fat. So it's not a good idea. Again, also, I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not an expert. I did no type of research on this. I just asked a few people, and I kind of gathered all of this throughout the year and now presented to you guys in one video. But right now, I'm going to put on the screen a picture of me at Big Chungus 255. This was 2017 in December, I'm pretty sure. We'll put this picture here. Me and my parka, I thought I was so sick, just dropped $11.75 on a Supreme TNF Mountain Parka. I thought I was the sickest kid ever. That was an extra large, by the way. Fast forward, put up the picture right here of me in, what was it, 2018, like December, January-ish. That was a large parka, and I was at 220 at that time, 215. So we dropped a whole 25-30 pounds at that time right there in that year span. And then we fast forward to now. I'll just put up a fit pic because I don't have another picture in the parka, but I'll put up another fit pic right there, and I'm doing pretty good. That picture's at 195 to 198, one of the two of those. And so now I'm at 190. I'm feeling good. The key to this is to really make sure you're eating enough. You don't want to eat too much, but you also don't want to eat too little. Yeah, so I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I hope that you could take something away from this. Just start doing it. You know, you cannot get fit by doing a diet. It's a lifestyle change. That's the key thing to this. A lot of people think that you can just diet, lose the weight, and then just continue your life eating garbage. You can't do that. I personally, this is now my lifestyle. It's not a diet to me. I said diet plan a bunch of times in this video, but this is not a diet plan, it's a lifestyle plan. You need to change your life and figure out what you can eat that is not terrible for you, and it also tastes kind of good, something you can enjoy. And then figure out what you can do as little cheat meals on the side to like reward yourself and enjoy life at the same time. But it's not a diet that's gonna help you, it's a lifestyle change. If you do diet, lose 20 pounds and go back to your old ways, you're gonna gain the weight back, and sometimes, usually, most of the time, you'll gain more than you originally started with. So that's not the way to do it. Lifestyle change is the way. Get your cardio in, get your exercise in, download Nike Run Club, track your calories, figure out what you can eat that'll be good for you and also taste good. If you have any questions separately, just DM me at asneakerhead101 on Instagram. I'll try to get through them as the best of my abilities. A lot of people do DM me about that stuff, and it's just hard because a lot of people think that it's a quick fix, and you have to understand it's a process. If you're trying to lose 50 pounds, it could take you a whole year, to be completely honest. It's not quick, it's not easy. Right now my goal is to get a six-pack. It's not gonna happen overnight. It could be another 2 months, it could be another 6 months. It's just how it's gonna happen, and just think about it, put your mind to it, get it done, and keep grinding, you know what I'm saying? Motivation comes from within. I could sit here and tell you what to do all day, but if you're not motivated yourself, you won't actually get it done. So make sure you have some type of motivation. If you don't, figure it out, watch some motivational YouTube videos, and then motivate yourself. You gotta want it bad enough to get it done. And never give up on it. If you're doing a diet, you lose 10 pounds and then you give up, there's no point in that. You gotta change your lifestyle, have a positive attitude about it, and get it done. So I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for more, comment down below, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Also, I would love to see you guys' progress, because I know a ton of people from my Instagram stories alone have DM'd me and been like, yo bro, I started doing this workout stuff, I listened to your advice, and I lost 10 pounds in the past month. And I was like, oh, that's awesome, bro. I love to hear that I'm able to help people. It's really awesome, and I do enjoy it, you know? I take enjoyment in being able to better people's lives. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it. Leave a like if you did. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.